So, guys, I just wanted to step on and show you something. I kind of just looked at it a bit, and this is going to kind of blow your minds a little bit, like it did mine. Well, might, but I just wanted to show you this quick. So, I know I've showed you this before, right? So you're looking at this, and you go $250,000, and at the end, after taxes, you get roughly $348,983,000. That is not that much after taxes. And if you looked at it before, it's $465,000 right here. That's over the course of 22 years, right? And so I just wanted to show you something quick. So take a calculator. Let's see, where's that? I'll just search it quick here. Oh, come on. There you are. Open the calculator app. All right. I might have to stop share here. Let's do that. Stop share. And then share the calculator. Come on. There you go. So let's move things around so I can see them a little better. All right. So that 250. So $250,000 divided by, let's just go 349 because it's 348,983. I'm just going to go with an even amount, is 71% of what you're getting. So if you're going like, okay, so this is what kind of blew my mind is $250,000 is 71.6% of $349,000. Now you got to remember, this is just a percentage. So all you've earned, so you go like this, 100, take away 71.6, you're earning 28.4%. That's all you're getting. They don't talk about this whatsoever. This is at the basic tax rate of 25%, 15 for federal, 10% for state. And with a 401k IRA mutual fund over the last 22 years, or from 1988 to 2020, they gained 28%. And now watch this, divided by 22 years, 1.29% year over year. You only earned 1.29% year over year. I don't know how that's possible. They tout, oh, you get 15% here, you get 20% here. And as you can see, go back to it. Let's go back to it here so you can actually see it again. So just think of it. They give 26%, 18, 24, 8, 4, 11, 4, 24, 14, 2, 11, 29. So these big percentages, of course, you got the big negatives here. And that's going to happen because every 7 years it can go down at up to 20%, or it has a big market correction of 20 to 30 to 40% like we saw here and here. But as you can see, we're in another recession. It's there, even though the government says, oh, we're not there yet. But if you're getting only 29% difference from the amount you put in to after taxes, and you're getting 1.29%, that's mind-boggling. Over 22 years, the average you're getting is 1.29%. That's ridiculous. And then you come over here to the Index Universal Life, and you got the same $250,000. And of course, yeah, it's doing the 25, 18. So it's kind of sort of matching this because of it's a properly funded IUL with a cash value of $250,000, and they link it at the right moments to get all the gains. But then as soon as the market tanks and these red, they zero. And so you start at the exact same amount instead of starting over with less than you have when you started, right? So we're not losing a dime over here, except for, of course, I would say the fees for your insurance. So if you with the $250,000 in cash value life insurance, I'm sure if we started it in 1997, you're probably looking around $1 million of life insurance, right? So I'm just throwing it, I'm spitballing, don't quote me on that. But I'm just spitballing as $1 million to $2 million of whole life IUL life insurance with $250,000. And then so he's at zero, losing nothing, and then he links it properly because he sees, hey, the market's down. I'm going to link it to the indexes. I'm going to get zero returns these years since it's down market. But as soon as it starts going again, it's back up to the 24, 8, 4, 11, 4, 0. Because it went down again. Okay, no, not that big of a deal. I'm still linked. 24, 14, 2, 11, 25, 11, 0. It's okay. I didn't lose anything except for maybe a cut, like, let's say 6,000. Let's just say they didn't put any of the fees in here, but let's say it's $6,000 a year, or something like that. I don't know, but you can see by the end of it, that's over about 2 million. So I'm just going to go like this. All right. So let's go back to the calculator here. See if I can switch over. No. All right. So share back over here. And so you already know the S&P 500 index of mutual funds, 401ks, and IRAs over 22 years. It pretty much got an average of 1.29%, almost 1.3. Let's just say 1.3%. And the average over the actual last 20 years. So you're taking away from here, right? So from 2002 to 2022, so you get 2023 all the way to 2022 is an average of, I think it was like 2.3% or 2.9. It's one of them. That's lower than the average return if you didn't link your universal life. So I'm just going to the 2,096,500. All right. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Actually, no, you want to do that one because I'll show you the actual. So 2,096,500 divided by 250,000. I'm up over 8 times. That's 8 times. That's 800%. Because 250 and then go 500 is 100%. Then you go that's 750,000. That's 200%, 2x. So I'm 8 times higher if I link it to the market. So once again, it's shocking. I mean, they give you all these big numbers of you're going to get this return and that return. Yeah, you're going to have a volatile market. And if you have the volatile market like we are in now and everything else, over the last 20 years is only like, what was I posted about? It was like 2.9%. It's absolutely ridiculous. So you're under, on average, you're getting 3% a year after taxes. So you're like, oh, I'm getting 15, I'm getting 20, I'm getting 26, I'm getting 30%. Oh my gosh, market's doing great. Crashes. So over the years, so 22 years, over 22 years, you got from 1998 to 2020, you had pretty much 1.3% in returns. It's absolutely ridiculous. And they don't show this to you because this is something that they don't want you to know. I mean, you can still do a 401k IRA, but you got to be smart about it. And if you just throw it in there and you're not doing anything and it's not self-directed and it's just in the market and it's just sitting there, you are not, after the taxes, after the fees, you're not getting anything. And it's mind-blowing to me how this is still a thing. The founder of the creator of the 401k, he said he created a monster. It's not doing what it's supposed to do or anything like that. And so he doesn't have his money in a 401k. The bulk of his money is not in a 401k. And you can look him up. Who is the creator of the 401k? Okay, take his name and say, where is the majority of his wealth? And it will tell you it is not in the 401k. So do your own research on that. That's your homework. But anyway, I hope this kind of blew your mind the way it blew my mind, and how it is not the best to have a 401k IRA when you're not getting the actual returns, and the fact after taxes and everything, you're only getting a little bit compared to a 401k, or compared to the IUL. From a 401k to IUL, you're not getting much, and you're getting better on the IUL than you are getting on the 401k over 22 years. Anyway, I hope you found value in this. I hope it blew your mind, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.